Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A popular Las Vegas restaurant has news you can really sink your teeth into. Good evening, I'm Petrania Poonswan. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. First in business news, Esther's Kitchen has revealed the opening date for its new downtown location. The popular eatery by chef owner James Treese is taking shape in its new 10,000 square foot home right next door to its current spot on Casino Center Boulevard. The original Esther's is closing after service on February 21st to make way for the new and larger space to open on February 29th, which happens to be leap year. One of the Mirage's defining amenities is going from really hot to really cold. Crews have begun setting up a fake mountain that will take over the property's famous volcano. This will serve as a massive interactive display during the Super Bowl. Paramount Global, the parent company of the Super Bowl's broadcast home CBS, is constructing Paramount Mountain for fan experiences inspired by popular Paramount content such as Transformers. The attraction opens February 8th and will run through the Super Bowl Sunday. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community, learn more at nevadahand.org. More than 3 decades after she died, a woman whose body was found in the Southwest Valley has been identified. In 1993, a biologist found the remains while working near West Tropicana Avenue and South Durango Drive. The coroner's office determined that the woman died in 1991, but the body, nicknamed Jane Tropicana Doe, remained unidentified for about 30 years. But Metro Police announced Tuesday that thanks to DNA testing, the woman has been identified as Linda Sue Anderson of Henderson. The homicide case remains under investigation. Police are looking for this man in connection with a hate crime incident that occurred on October 13th outside a property on the Las Vegas Strip. Anyone with information on this person is asked to contact Detective Kalinowski at 702-828-1952. Attorneys for Backstreet Boys singer Nick Carter filed a counterclaim against a woman who alleged that Carter raped her when she was a minor. The counterclaim filed in response to Shannon Root's rape allegations says that the lawsuit is a, quote, culmination of an approximate 5-year conspiracy orchestrated by co-conspirators to harass, defame, and extort Carter. An attorney for Ruth called the counterclaim, quote, lengthy and convoluted, and said Carter's attempts to villainize his victims are far from novel. The former public official accused of killing Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gearman is making new claims. Robert Tellis appeared in court Tuesday claiming that local real estate firm Compass Realty framed him in Gearman's slaying reached by phone. Compass owner Tacumba Britt said that he wanted to speak to his attorney first before commenting on Tellis's claims. Republican Vivek Ramaswamy suspended his presidential bid after a 4th-place finish in the Iowa caucus. This leaves 3 Republican candidates who will participate in Nevada's caucus on February 8th. Donald Trump, Ron DeSantis, and Ryan Binkley. Nikki Haley is running instead in the Republican primary on February 6th. There's a new top dog on the Golden Knights. The Knights signed Maverick, a 9-week-old male yellow Labrador retriever, to an 18-month team dog contract on Tuesday. Maverick will be trained by the Knights and America's Vet Dogs, a nonprofit that provides service dogs to veterans in need. He will make his first public appearance at T-Mobile Arena on Thursday during the Knights game against the New York Rangers. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Partly cloudy skies are in the forecast for tonight, with evening lows in the low 40s. Thursday and Friday will see similar daytime highs in the mid-60s and evening lows in the mid to upper 40s. Winds will also remain light, and looking ahead to your weekend, wind gusts will pick up slightly on Saturday, and showers are expected for Sunday, with wind gusts reaching up to 10 miles per hour.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. After a 5-point swing cost UNLV against Utah State this weekend, the Runnin' Rebels might have felt some deja vu in the final moments of Tuesday night's game. Instead, the Rebels snapped an 8-game losing streak to Boise State and beat the Broncos 68-64. The Rebels' win also snapped Boise State's 22-game winning streak at home. Rob Whaley led UNLV with a career-best 18 points.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Scientific data shows a direct connection between gardening and physical and mental health benefits. One expert says you don't have to go to the gym to exercise. Gardening can be a workout too. Studies show that gardening is linked to lower blood pressure, and spending time outdoors also has a calming effect. Researchers found that gardening has the power to refresh and revitalize your mind, offering a sanctuary from the daily hustle and bustle.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The PGA Tour opens its West Coast swing on Thursday at PGA West, where Scottie Scheffler is the 5-1 favorite at Caesars Sportsbook to win the tournament. Patrick Cantlay is the 9-1 second choice, followed by Xander Schauffele at 12-1. Sungjae Im is next at 18-1, with Tom Kim and Justin Thomas each at 22-1. Las Vegas golfer Taylor Montgomery, who was 5th at this event in 2023 and is coming off a strong showing at last week's tournament, is 45-1.
Now for Lifestyle, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort, where the annual Hot Air Balloon Festival will be held January 26th through 28th. Family fun and free to attend. The growing challenges of millions of Americans living with a decreasing water supply have far from disappeared, and further developments in 2024 will have an impact on Southern Nevada's water. The Review Journal has outlined 5 issues to watch out for this year, and one of them is snowfall that is expected to drop this year. Unlike last winter, snowfall in the watershed that feeds Lake Mead has been below normal in the winter. To learn more about the other issues, visit lvrj.com. In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. 8 new restaurants have opened up in Las Vegas. Chef Michael Mina's restaurant, called Orla, which celebrates Mediterranean cooking and the flavors of his childhood in Egypt, opened up Tuesday in the Mandalay Bay. You can read about all the other new restaurants in town at lvrj.com/entertainment. 6-figure jackpots were popular over the weekend in Las Vegas. At the Flamingo, a California visitor hit a 6-card straight flush and won over $113,000 while playing I Love Suits poker. And at South Point, a local player won $100,000 on a $50 spin playing Triple Stars slot machine. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Want to stay up to date with breaking news as it happens? Just hit the subscribe button down below to get live updates and reminders on YouTube. We'll see you here each morning and night on 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.